Song's been written.
Woo! Woo!
Time is now.
Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta.
This is.
Wait for it.
So welcome to my den. I got paid and got a chauffeur. I'm a rider to the end. Got an extender on the body and
Welcome to AJ's Den. Now, I want to get straight into it about voting rights, but I do want to get on the topic from yesterday. I was feeling a little down yesterday, but I'm a little pepped up. Not too much, but I'm pepped up. But I just want to discuss how a rape victim feel. I finally figured out yesterday I felt like a rape victim. I really did. Because the situation that happened at hand, at my job, this man was irate. He's a thug. He's not attractive at all. You know, just because I'm a lesbian, I still say if someone is attractive. And he tend to treat women like they're nothing. And that's why I was talking about domestic violence, because of his attitude. And all the guys stood there and didn't come to my defense. But I felt like a rape victim because my supervisor came to me and said, AJ, you sure it's not your fault? He tried to put the blame on me of what this young man have done. And I don't even consider him a man, because if you could step to a woman and talk to a woman like she was a whore on the street, then I consider you not a man. You're basically a little boy. But I had to talk about this is because now I see how a rape victim feel. They put all the blame on you. Just like the supervisor, who's over my supervisor, she want to know, what am I doing? Because the guys are in cahoot together. Or maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just they cannot accept a female who do not need them. Because mainly when all these things come to play in this organization, they tend to want me to say thank you, I need you, or something like that. I don't need you. Because I work for my paycheck. I'm talking about the guys. I work for my paycheck. You're working for your paycheck. So what in reality, what do I need you for? I do what I need to do to better my life and do my work. I don't ask you for nothing. But somehow you want a woman to need you. I don't need you. I'm not straight. I am not straight. I am a gay woman who, by the way, do not need you. So I'm not going to say thank you, all this. I pay my own bills. And it is crazy that I have to go through the situation that I went through. And I have to compare this like a rape victim, because it's sad that I had to defend myself when this guy came to me and was rude, thuggish, and everything. And they did not do nothing. They told him stay away from me. But at the end of the day, this man was treating me and talking to me in a kind of way like I wasn't nothing. And they allow this type of behavior. They allow this thug-like behavior. They allow guys to talk to women. That's why they don't have women in this workplace. And if they do, the women will transfer or quit. And I'm holding my own. If you have one woman saying, what are you doing? And you have to be the common denominator lady. Have you ever thought to yourself that they just not welcome, they do not want to welcome a woman? They could be in cahoots all together. People, you don't understand what I'm saying. I am avoiding these guys. I go in, get my paperwork, and go right back out. But they try to put it on me because this is their problem because they cannot accept a woman. And I thought this supervisor, who's under the lady supervisor, I thought he was cool, but people kept on telling me, watch out, watch out. He's not who he is. He says he is. You could do whatever you want. You can come to work all day. But he's not who you think he is. Not only that, I guess because the situation happened on Tuesday. By the way, that was my day off. I came in because they needed me. And this little boy came to me and started with me like he was my boss. Come on now, you're not my boss. But at this situation, he started it, but they question me why my name keep coming up. Interesting. I feel like a rape victim, please. I feel like a rape. And then it kills me when my supervisor say, what, you're trying to start something? Are you trying to go at us or something like that? No, I'm not trying to do anything. But I'm not going to allow somebody to disrespect me and think that it is okay for you to disrespect me and you're going to sit up there and put the blame on me that I was minding my own business with my headset on my head, minding my business. But you tried to blame me. This is definitely going to be a short recording because I just had to get this off my chest today. It's just I really felt like a rape victim yesterday. And now I see how if you get raped, you've been victimized, but all of a sudden they're trying to blame you of the situation. Oh yes, come and rape me. You know, boys will be boys. They could do whatever they want. And we need to stop this. Society need to stop this. Letting these guys do whatever they want to women. This is bull crap. If you speak up, you tend to go against the norm and you are the cause. That is bull crap. But at the end of the day, people, I'm also going to get on the a topic about voting. Listen, these white supremacists, these 1%ers are trying to stop our votes. The governor in Alabama shut down almost every voting place that you can vote at. Because he's in African Americans' neighborhood, not in the Caucasian neighborhood, in African Americans. Because he did not want the African Americans to vote. They are trying to prevent, they said it on paper, look it up Google it. They said it on paper, the senator said it on paper, that they are trying to prevent another Barack Obama. President Barack Obama. So you guys need to get up and you know what I say, you need to smell the coffee. It may look like coffee, but it doesn't smell like coffee. You better wake up. They're doing gerrymandering. They're gerrymandering. You better wake up and smell the coffee because it is not sweet. You're allowing these people to take away your voting right. And if you allow these people, our ancestors fought for the votes. And you sit on your ass and you allow these people to take this away from you, boo-boo. Don't complain when you see things going on. That's all I got to say. I'm out of here.
Drop to the drop, drop to the drop, 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 drop. Girl, drop. Drop to the drop, drop to the drop, 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 drop. Girl, drop. Drop to the drop, drop to the drop, drop, drop.
If I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop.
Stop, drop, and roll it. I like bad bitches in the club that control it. If you told it, you get voted.